trying to figure out what the volume is. Clue 1 is the surface area. The surface area is the area of all these faces. So this cube has got 4 sides, a top and a bottom. So it's got 6 faces. And the area of each one, since it's a cube, I've labeled the sides S. So the area of one face is S squared. And you've got 6 of those. And clue 1 says that's equal to 600. So then you could solve this for S. And to find the volume, it's length times width and height. You can stop right here. Of course, you can see this would be 100. And then S would be 10. So you plug in 10 times 10 times 10 to get the volume. So clue 1 works independently. Clue 2, the length of the diagonal AB. Can you visualize that diagonal going up through the middle of that thing? Like, let me do a different color. That would be, let me see. You have to hold your head just right to see that diagonal in there. But how is that going to help me? What I need to find first is, and I'll show you why in just a second. Let's find this distance here, AN, okay? So AN is the hypotenuse between here and here, okay? For those 2 legs. So clue 2, AN equals AN, well, we know that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So this is side squared plus side squared equals C squared, which is AN squared. So that's 2S squared equals C squared. So square root of 2S squared equals C, or AN. Now, where am I going with that? Okay, let's use the Pythagorean theorem again. AB equals, see what I'm doing, I'm going to simplify it by saying C squared equals A squared plus B squared, and C equals the square root of A squared plus B squared. That's what I'm doing. So AB is what? AB is the square root of AN. That's right. AN is a leg to that triangle running through the cube. Kind of outlined it there. AN squared plus BN squared is another leg of that triangle. AN squared plus BN squared. And we know that AN is this right here, is 2S squared plus, that was AN, of course this line here is S squared. So that equals the square root of 3S squared, which is S times the square root of 3. And we know from clue 2 that AB is 10 square root 3. So this is AB. So we know that S square root of 3 has to equal 10 square roots of 3. So we know S is 10 because those square root 3's cancel out. We know S equals 10. So we could find the volume. So the answer is both of them work independently, so that would be D.